Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So I'm so excited to bring you some new content today, and going forward it's going to just be new. I don't know if you all noticed, but I do have a bit of a different setup. Not so much the background, but my camera and how I look, my lens. My husband got me another lens and I'm really excited about it. I'll have the link in the down bar as to what lens it is. I know it's Sigma something. I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited to bring you this fresh new look today. I'm using some new products for me. The products that I'm using, you all I know have heard of it. It is a JUVIAS Place palette. I won't say I was sleeping on it. I just don't purchase a lot of makeup. Well, I don't know, it depends on who you ask. But I just couldn't justify getting another palette. I was kind of hooked on the Anastasia palettes, which I still am. I love their palettes. I just kept hearing so much about the JUVIAS Place, the blending quality, all that. And let me tell you, these shadows are so creamy. I've been working with makeup. I had worked at, you all know I worked for MAC for like 6-7 years, from 2006 to like 2011, something like that. And just, no, I think I worked before 2006, whatever. I was a freelancer first, and then I worked permanently at a store in Orland Park, Illinois. Anyway, I love MAC shadows, but to me, they changed the quality of their shadows. So I started trying other shadows. Anastasia was really up there top. This, I would not steer you wrong. The quality is absolutely amazing. The creaminess of them, the blending quality, the lack of fallout. There is fallout, but let me tell you, let me show you. I did not blow off this palette. Do you see hardly any fallout? I used 3 of these shadows today, and you hardly see any fallout because they're not a crumbly, powdery mess. These shadows are the bomb. Would not steer you wrong. I will be getting more. I will be getting more. Not justified, but I will be getting more. The shade sticks, that's what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you see my contour is so blended, so amazing. All around that 3 or that backwards E here. And then so this is the contours that I use. It's a shade stick. You also use it as your foundation. This is Tunisia. That's what I'm using. I'm using NC50, so you know my coloring. I'm a dark girl. And then this is Mauritania. The names are a little bit hard, but Mauritania is what I'm using as my under eye and center of my face highlight. Very nice, very blendable, and I use my favorite sponge from Jenny Torrey. This is, I just call it the bullet. I love this sponge, the softness, the blending. Oh my goodness, this sponge. I love it. I need 40 more. Come on, Jenny. Anyway, so I hope that you enjoy the content. I hope that you enjoy this, and I will see you in the next one. Now, I usually do my eyebrows first, but I am going to start with my foundation. I'm going to do my eyebrows close to last. So this is the NC50 Studio Fix Fluid and the NYX brush. This is the professional makeup brush, NYX. Love this brush. Heard about it from Jackie Aina. And I'm just going to do about 2.5 pumps. I've been there and back again. I know how to fix a heart. Love's the cure right from the start. So guys, let's talk about my new camera. I got a new setup. This camera is, I'm sorry, I didn't get a new camera. I always had the EOS 70D, but I got a new lens. And this lens is called, my husband is sitting there, what is it? Sigma 35mm 1.4 art lens. All right, hope you guys heard that. Because I do get a lot of questions about my setup, and I'm really liking this setup. So let me know in the comments down below how you like it. How you like the lens. Do you think it's clearer than my other videos? I also like the fact that it's quiet, because a lot of times I had to do voiceover Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my now favorite, well, I use the shade sticks as concealer in my contour sticks, but you can use them as shade sticks or foundation sticks. I have Mauritania, I don't know if I'm selling it right, and Tunisia. So I use my Tunisia, of course, for my contour, and I use the other one for my highlight. So I'm gonna do it just like that. That was Mauritania, just light enough, and this is Tunisia for the contour. I'm gonna let that just kind of sit for a minute. We're gonna work on my eyeliner, which is my favorite eyeliner. Is the purpley one from LA Girl Cosmetics. Is the gel eyeliner. Put that on. I usually wear this with many looks. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics brush. This is a contour brush. It's on sale right now from IT Cosmetics. And just go ahead and blend out the contour. Let's go running in the rain. You gotta put it in your mouth. This is a Jenny Torrey sponge. This sponge is life. That's all I gotta say. Life. Let's go running in the rain. I've been there and back again. Look at that blend. I know how to fix a heart. Yeah, this camera's nice. Love's the cure right from the start. Oh, the love we have is true. There is something special in you. Since your sun has set and the clouds are all that's left. Oh, now I'm going to set everything with my Sacha Buttercup and Laura Mercier powder. Yes, I do mix them. Now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. My favorite palette at the moment is the JUVIAS Place Masquerade. I believe this is the Masquerade palette, I believe. Look at those colors. Yes, 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 yes. So excited. I'm going to go ahead and use these two blues here. That blue and that blue. I might even tease in a little bit of that in the tear duct. So I'm going to use this Victoria's Secret brush that I got years ago. I'm going to mix a little bit of that deeper purpley blue in the outer corner. Just a little bit.
Let's go running in the rain. All the love we had is true. Don't you know that it's true? There is something special in you. I know. So come rain or shine, I'll be by your side. Let's go running in the rain.
My NYX Professional, let me see what brush. 16, the number 16 brush, and that light color I was talking about, I'm going to tease it right in the tear duct.
Let's go running in the rain. I'll be girl, I love you. Oh, let's go running in the rain. I'll be running.
I would usually use a little bit of a smaller brush, but my brushes are right upstairs and I'm not going to go get it. This one will work. Now time to blend the top of this. So you want a blending color. This palette doesn't really have a color that I would use to blend. It's a little too dark. I would have maybe used that one. It's flat, but it's just too orangey and too dark. So I brought down another palette, my Jenny Torrey palette, the Sweet palette, and she has a lot of colors. And this color I like to use for blending this color here. Right there. I take my blending brush. This is a 224 from MAC Cosmetics. And just the tip of it, you want to kind of take it right at the tip, right at the top, and blend everything out. So it's nice and seamless.
Let's go running in the rain. Let's go running in the rain. There you wash away the pain. We'll be running side by side.
So a little fallout. I don't know if you can see the blue, but that's okay because I have the powder on and I'm gonna eventually wipe everything off. Actually, I can do it now. Eyeliner, which has faded because of the concealer and powder. e.l.f. liner, one of my favorite liquid liners from e.l.f. Just do a kind of, not really a thick wing. I don't really like my wings being that thick because my eyes are tiny. As you can tell, I have hardly none. A person was kind of making fun of me one time on here and sent a message and said, aha, you have no eyebrows, or what happened to your eyebrows? And I'm like, okay, I guess that made their day to be able to do that. Who cares? It's just eyebrows. Yes, I lost them with chemotherapy, and that's what I told them. I said, actually, I lost them with chemotherapy, but I got my life. They never responded back. I didn't think they would have. That's usually what cowards do. Hilarious. Anyway, so this is how I usually do it. I kind of go right at the front of it and take it through my hair, and then a little bit higher than my hair. Like that. Right at my arch and just kind of, you know, so I can create an arch. Sometimes I do it thicker, sometimes I do it thinner. I want to do a thinner look today. Through my hair and above my arch. Just like that. Then after I work on them, I want to work on them looking natural, more natural. So what I do is I take my brush kind of through the beginning of them to soften it out. At the beginning. And then I take a Q-tip and a little makeup remover. And see, this is why I usually do my brows first, is because I'm removing my makeup now. However, to fix that, just go back in with my sponge, which has makeup on it, and pat right in the beginning. just like that. What I usually do is I take this Wet n Wild brush. This is from Wet n Wild. Love this 99-cent brush. I take a little concealer, NW40 from MAC Cosmetics Studio Finish Concealer, and I just put a little bit under here to clean up the look. I actually need to pluck some of them hairs, but I don't know. Oh Darling Shimmer from MAC Cosmetics and the 127 brush. And I'm going to be using a Tarte blush. This is Pampered Tarte blush. Very pinky, but very pretty. And my Real Techniques blush brush. Pop my lashes on. Now I've got a very strange way of popping my lashes on, so I just use my fat thumbs and fingers. I can't really see. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold my mirror up and place them. So I'll place them kind of in the middle first, and they just kind of sit, and then I place it, and that's the advantage of having it tacky, so it doesn't move all around. You just kind of place it where you want it, and then you situate it above your lashes. All right, let me show you again. Not like that. This one had a little extra glue, so it moved around a little bit more. It wasn't as tacky. But I kind of placed it where I wanted it, right in the middle, and then now I'm pushing it. You only want to push the tips. You do not want to touch the band. Never touch the band. It gets all icky and just nasty. Just let that glue get tacky enough. This is Cappuccino lip liner from NYX.
Let's go running in the rain. I've been there and back again.
And then this is Kiss lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Has like a nice soft matte pinky look.
Love's the cure right from the start. Oh, the love we have is true.
A lighter color under my brow. So I'm going to take the Jenny Tory Sweet palette and use that real light color there. Just a little bit. It has a little bit of a shimmer, so I don't love shimmers under the brow, but just a little bit. I think that'll be pretty.
Let's go running in the rain.
It's pretty.
There you wash away the pain. We'll be running side by side till we cross the finish line. Oh, the love we have is real.
This is a clean 217 brush. I just noticed my contour was doing a little right up in here.
Oh, sunshine, just under it in the sky.
And that's what's so good about these Juvia Place Shade 6. They're so creamy. Just that took the contour down my nose really nice. Love it. That's the look. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.